All right, ladies, this is Alex from Mindful Attraction 2.0. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about how to never run out of things to say in a conversation. And this is one of those topics because I understand that sometimes when you go on a date with a beautiful man, you don't know what to say. And you may feel anxious, you may feel like a little scared and whatnot, so you don't know what to say. And I remember when I was younger, you know, my beautiful young self, before I would go on dates, I would struggle. I would be fucking nervous because I'd be like, what am I gonna say? You know, how am I gonna make her like me, right? And so it's very nerve-wracking. So sometimes I would take a shot or even meditate before going to a club or even going to a date. But what I learned one of the most powerful ways to never run out of things to say. And as a guy, most women will never learn this because it's something that most guys learn because it's just a need. You know what I'm saying? A very powerful need. You know what I'm talking about? So in today's video, I'm going to show you what guys know about how to have a conversation. This is no advice from a guy who only teaches women. This is a guy who taught men on how to have a conversation. Guys who are fucking nerds who doing programming 24/7, right? So if it works on them, it'll definitely work on you. Trust me, this is not going to suck at all right? So let's get started. Let's get started, right? So, one of the most powerful ways to increase your conversational skills is understand why your conversational skills suck. You know what I'm talking about? So, the reason why your conversational skills suck is because whenever you see somebody, right, it's not that you don't know how to have a conversation with someone, it's the fact that you feel like you don't know them. For example, you don't struggle having a conversation with your friend, right? Of course not. You don't struggle having a conversation with your brother, your sister, or your close friend. But when it comes to a random stranger, somehow you struggle having a conversation with them. But why is that? The only difference between a stranger and somebody that you know isn't the facts that you know about them. For example, you know who Robert De Niro is. You know the facts about him, but you don't know him. What's the difference between knowing someone's facts and knowing someone? The difference is in the emotions that you feel. You feel comfort. You feel like you know them. So as a result, when you have a conversation with them, you will actually have a good conversation and stuff like that. And one second, I lost my train of thought. And because you know them, right? So all you got to do then is to replicate that feeling of that you know them. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you do it, right? So the way you do that is look at them as a child, right? Look at them as somebody that you know. Look at them as somebody that you know for many years. Because again, it's not about do you know facts about them. It's do you feel like you know them? You know what I'm saying? So all you gotta do is when you look at somebody, look at them almost as though they're children, like a child that you're not threatened by. Or better yet, think of somebody who you love. Think of somebody who you really have who you always have a conversation with, and look at that person almost as though you're looking at somebody that you really care about. What's gonna happen is that your brain is gonna open different channels in your mind that would enable you to have a good conversation. But you must first feel like you know them. Again, having a good conversation with someone is not about whether or not you sound interesting. It's all about whether or not you care about them. It's whether or not you care about what they say. Because if you actually have a feeling of familiarity with the person, you're going to talk to them and you're not even going to want to talk. You're going to want to listen to them. You're going to want to listen to the things that they say, right? One second, guys. Let me put the camera a little bit up so you guys can see me. Stuff like that. 1 second. Technical difficulties. There you go, right? Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. Don't worry about it. This shit happens all the time, right? There you go. Okay. I suck at this. So yeah, all you gotta do is see them as people that you care about. And trust me, for example, look, when you look at me right now, right? It's easy to look at me, right? So look at me and see me almost as though as you know me, almost as though as you care about me. You're just gonna naturally wanna have a good conversation. You're just gonna naturally enjoy the conversation more because you care about what I have to say. So that's one thing. Look at them almost as though you're looking at a child. Another way to improve your conversational skills is to ask yourself, what can I say right now to have fun? For example, when you're conversating with someone, you think of, I have to say something interesting or I have to say something to impress them, right? The problem with that mentality is that you're thinking about it from a place of, I want to say something fun. You know what I'm saying? The problem is that puts a lot of pressure. You want to say something fun for them. Rather, change that pressure and say, how can I have fun? What can I say right now to have fun? What's gonna happen is that you're gonna naturally find what to say that's fun and interesting. Not because it's fun for them, but because it's fun for you. And you gotta realize is that when it's fun for you, you're naturally feeling what? Good emotions. And one of the things that's contagious in life is emotions are contagious. That's why you gotta be careful with the people who you hang out with. So all you gotta do is see them as though you know them. Right? See them as though you care about them. Remember, mirror neurons. Mirror neurons allow you to feel what they feel. And if you feel like you know them, they're gonna also feel like they know you. And as a result, the conversation is gonna be a lot better. And also, if you ask yourself, what can I have fun? How can I have fun right now? You'll naturally, you'll naturally think of the right thing to say because you're having fun. You know what I'm saying? You're not saying, oh no, I said the wrong thing. Nah, bitch. You said the right thing because you're having fun. And what's gonna happen is that the more you practice this, right, you're gonna suck at this a little bit more, right? But the more you practice this, the better you're gonna get, the smoother you're gonna get at this. You know what I'm saying? So that's all you gotta do. It's a very simple process. I'm not teaching you guys like say this or say that because it causes more thinking. You wanna find a natural process that's smooth and that allows you to say the right thing. And this will train your brain to be interesting. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? All right. Anyways, this is Alex from mindfulattraction.org. If you guys need one-on-one coaching, go to mindfulattraction.org/coaching. The next video I may make a video on how to give better blowjobs because I made a video about that a couple months ago, like a year ago, and everyone liked this. So I may make a video on that. I don't know about that, but you know, like I am a guy, so I do know what guys enjoy when they get head. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, this is Alex. Have a great day. The link is below if you guys want coaching. Take care and bye-bye. 1 second.